the real Gareth Gates, isn't as confident, as eloquent as that person that people see on the stage, I guess.
Why can it not be a beautiful thing the way you speak?
If I didn't have these issues with my speech, I'd have it all, I think.
I need to learn to forgive myself. I always punished myself but forgave other people.
What do you need to forgive yourself for?
I was like harming myself, hitting myself, looking at myself being like, you're so ugly. And then I'd just kind of become so insular within myself.
I think it's interesting, this conversation, because it's leading me into just different thoughts. I think like the painful, struggling musician, that's a kind of almost self-abuse.
I had a whole meltdown yesterday and I was like, fuck this. I'm gonna move from my grandma's house, literally. I'm gonna go to nursing school. This is too much.
I write my best stuff when I'm in deep pain. Conditioning yourself sometimes into that over years can make it quite lonely as well.
Through this conversation, has your relationship with the concept of loneliness changed?
Well, I think even just being here and speaking with you today has been one of those conversations I actually won't forget, because it's so rare, but it offers you so much when somebody actually recognises a lot of who you truly are.
I had my viral moment, which went 100 and something. It was incredible, that moment. The most amazing experience when you actually manifest the thing that you've always wanted to achieve.
All of these moments, all of these significant moments in our lives shift us.
Now, I think the old world of entertainment is very like jazz hands and there's a smile, even though there's not. I think the new world is very much embracing who you are as a person.
Broken dreams, broken marriage, broken voice. Still standing. How?
Sort of any other interview, I'd just say I'd actually rather not talk about that.
Have you had to do that in interviews?
Of course. I'll put my stammer on.
Have you used your stammer?
No, I haven't.
I bet it was one of my questions, actually.
I just had a moment that I probably shouldn't have shared. I just a little moment. I just had a little moment.
No, but that's what you came here to say today. Maybe today you had to say that out loud so you could hear the divine channel coming back to you.
Yeah.
What was so frightening about the shadow side of Craig is where all the depth of you comes from.
I mean, it was fear. It was fear of not being liked, not being accepted. Again, this could all be taken away.
You have to be open. It makes you a bit more vulnerable. You're going to be questioned so much more by other people, but really, who can tell you what you shouldn't be doing?
I never questioned creativity. It just happened. I knew as a kid that there is no wrong or right, because it's an expression of who you are, and you are what you are.
Music saved me, but at the core of it, the music that I always come back to, it's like the home-cooked meal, has been there when I've been my loneliest.
So it's your sustenance?
So it's, yeah.
Everything that you've picked up on, I feel like you know me so well, and I feel like you just looked at me and you've just seen everything.